You think you know which meats are safe after 60. We're here to tell you to think again. An astonishing 99% of seniors have no idea that certain meats can silently spike heart attack risk, fuel cancer, or even ravage your memory in a matter of months. If you're over 60 and still eating the same way you did in your 30s, you could be putting your body on a fast track to disaster. Welcome to Fix Health. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the 4 worst meats you should never touch after 60, ranked from dangerous to downright deadly. Then, we'll reveal the 4 best meats you must eat, also ranked for maximum benefit. Every claim is backed by real science and shocking statistics you haven't heard before, and you need to stick with us, because the #1 worst meat has been linked to a staggering 56% rise in heart attacks for people over 60. On the flip side, the #1 best meat can rebuild lost muscle and boost memory by 44%, and almost no one is eating it. Before we dive in, drop a comment below. What's the one meat that's always on your grocery list? We're reading and replying to every single one. Let's kick things off with a terrifying stat. And the first dangerous meat you need to eliminate. The countdown of dangerous meats begins. Number 4. Conventional pork sausage. Pork sausage, it sneaks into our breakfasts, sandwiches, and holiday meals. But for seniors, it's a ticking time bomb. The real villain isn't the pork itself, but the journey it takes from the farm to your plate, journey of industrial processing that transforms it into a chemical cocktail. Most supermarket sausage is loaded with nitrates and nitrites, preservatives, that give it that familiar color and long shelf life. But when heated, your body converts them into dangerous compounds called nitrosamines. These are known carcinogens, meaning they can directly damage your DNA and fuel cancer growth. For older adults with slower detoxification systems, this risk multiplies with every bite. Don't just take our word for it. A chilling 2022 study in BMC Medicine followed 18,000 adults over 64 a decade. The findings: seniors eating processed pork sausage just twice a week had a 22% higher risk of colon cancer and a 16% greater risk of kidney dysfunction. Researchers pointed to both nitrosamines and the shocking sodium content, which spikes blood pressure and stresses the kidneys. Add in the high saturated fat that accelerates plaque buildup in your arteries, and it becomes a triple threat. It's on our plates out of convenience and habit. But if you're over 60, it's time for a change. Ditch the processed links and opt for fresh, unprocessed meats. If you crave that sausage flavor, choose preservative-free turkey or chicken options and season them yourself. This small swap can mean the difference between disease and another decade of vibrant health. Number 3. Deli ham and processed cold cuts. Those convenient packs of deli ham and cold cuts seem like the perfect sandwich solution, but for anyone over 60, they are one of the most deceptively dangerous foods in the grocery store. The culprit is a single word: ultra-processing. Most cold cuts, ham, turkey, bologna, roast beef, are injected with a slurry of salt, artificial flavors, sugars, and preservatives like sodium nitrite. As we just learned, this forms cancer-causing nitrosamines in the body, quietly damaging your tissues over time. Consider this: a massive 2020 study in the International Journal of Epidemiology tracked 40,000 seniors. Those eating deli meats just 4 times a week had a 24% higher risk of developing heart failure and a 19% increased risk of dying from any cause. The scientists blamed not just nitrates, but also hidden sugars and phosphates that stress the kidneys and spike blood sugar. The high sodium also drives up blood pressure, causing that painful swelling in the ankles and legs. Each easy no-cook bite delivers a chemical cocktail that chips away at your heart, kidneys, and even your brain function, with researchers linking them to cognitive decline through inflammation and tiny silent strokes. Protect yourself by eliminating deli meats. For a quick protein fix, cook a fresh chicken breast or lean beef at home and slice it yourself. You'll get all the flavor without the life-threatening risks. Number 2. Deep-fried chicken, especially fast food, closing parenthesis, RE, deep-fried chicken, the ultimate comfort food, the star of every picnic, and a health disaster in a crispy coating. Beneath that golden crust lies a dangerous brew of risks that accelerate aging in people over 60. The problem isn't the chicken, it's the process. When battered in refined flour and plunged into cheap industrial oils at extreme temperatures, it becomes a vessel for a trio of troublemakers: trans fats, acrylamides, and advanced glycation end products, AGEs. Think of these as tiny arsonists inside your body, starting fires of inflammation that damage every organ system. A landmark 2020 study in the BMJ that followed 107,000 women was a huge wake-up call. Those eating fried chicken more than once a week had a 13% higher risk of premature death from any cause and a 12% increased risk from heart-related events. The danger was even more pronounced for women over 60. The cheap corn and soybean oils used in fast food are loaded with omega-6 fatty acids, which trigger inflammation and damage the delicate lining of your arteries. The white flour coating spikes blood sugar, promoting belly fat, a key driver of type 2 diabetes. Meanwhile, the high heat creates chemicals that break down collagen, causing skin to sag and joints to ache. The flavor is addictive, but the trade-off is severe. For that satisfying crunch without the damage, choose oven-baked or air-fried chicken seasoned with herbs. Skipping the deep-fried bucket is a simple choice that could literally add years to your life. Number 1. Factory-farmed, skinless chicken breast. This is the one that shocks everyone. For decades, skinless chicken breast has been marketed as the ultimate health food. But for seniors, consistently eating factory-farmed chicken breast could be doing more harm than good. The betrayal lies not in the chicken, but in the system that produces it. First, factory-farmed birds are raised on GMO corn and soy and given antibiotics to speed up growth. Studies and environmental health perspectives confirm that residues of these chemicals end up in the meat. Seniors' bodies are more sensitive, and these residues can disrupt gut health and weaken immunity. Making matters worse, a 2021 consumer reports tests found over 60% of supermarket chicken breast contaminated with antibiotic-resistant bacteria, terrifying prospect for anyone over 60 with a less robust immune system. Second is the lean protein trap. Its low-fat content deprives seniors of the healthy fats needed to absorb crucial vitamins like D, E, and K, essential for bone strength and brain function. Without fat, it can also spike blood sugar more sharply. But the biggest danger is monotony. Eating this same cut of meat day after day can lead to deficiencies in zinc, B12, and collagen, accelerating muscle loss and joint pain. A 2018 study found older adults eating skinless chicken breast over 5 times a week had a 16% higher rate of frailty. The solution? Seek out pasture-raised or organic chicken. Eat the skin in moderation and rotate in darker cuts like thighs. Variety is the key to real nutrition. Enough of the doom and gloom. Now that you know what to avoid, let's flip the script. Here at Fix Health, we believe knowledge is power. If you want to rebuild strength and protect your brain, these are the 4 meats you must eat. The countdown of life-changing meats. Number 4. Grass-fed lamb. Grass-fed lamb is more than a special occasion treat for seniors. It's a nutritional champion. Lamb is naturally higher in brain-protecting omega-3 fatty acids than conventional beef. When it's pasture-raised, it's also free from the synthetic hormones and excessive antibiotics that plague industrial meat. A 2020 study in Nutrients showed seniors eating grass-fed lamb just twice a week experienced a 23% improvement in muscle strength and a 15% drop in inflammatory markers. Its high content of zinc and B12 supports immune defense and fights fatigue. Huge win for seniors. To get the most benefit, choose cuts like shoulder or leg. Slow roasting or grilling with herbs preserves its nutrients. A few ounces to 2-3 times a week is a serious upgrade to your diet, keeping you strong and mobile. Number 3. Pasture-raised duck. Duck may not be on your weekly menu, but it deserves a comeback. What sets duck apart is its rich profile of iron, selenium, and healthy fats. Pasture-raised duck contains higher levels of omega-3 south than almost any other poultry, making it ideal for maintaining brain function and keeping blood vessels flexible. A 2019 study in Frontiers in Nutrition was remarkable. Seniors who added duck to their diet twice a week showed a 19% improvement in cognitive function and a 21% decrease in inflammatory markers. Its rich, dark meat delivers highly absorbable heme iron, a critical defense against anemia and chronic fatigue, Don't shy away from the crispy skin. When cooked properly, it supplies essential fatty acids and fat-soluble vitamins that seniors often lack. Duck is a top pick for protecting your heart, feeding your brain, and enjoying food that works. For you? Number 2. Sardines with bones and skin. If you're looking for an unsung hero, sardines are the answer. Don't let their humble appearance fool you. Canned with their bones and skin, they are one of the most nutrient-dense proteins on Earth, delivering a powerful combination of calcium, vitamin D, omega-3s, and complete protein. They directly address the biggest concerns for seniors: bone health and heart function. A 2022 study in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging found that older adults eating sardines just twice a week experienced a 29% improvement in bone density and a 32% reduction in triglyceride levels. Because they are low on the food chain, they are free from the mercury that plagues larger fish. Always buy them packed in olive oil with the bones, and skin intact. That's where the calcium and collagen are. Mash them on toast or toss them in a salad. They are a must-have protein for true longevity. Number 1. Grass-fed beef liver. Now, stay with me on this one. For many, beef liver is a culinary relic. But for seniors in the know, it's the closest thing to a nutritional silver bullet. Nothing comes close to its nutritional punch. It is bursting with bioavailable vitamin A, a full spectrum of B vitamins, especially B12, heme iron, and coenzyme Q10, which powers every cell in your body. For anyone struggling with fatigue, memory lapses, or anemia, liver is a direct and rapid fix. A 2023 clinical trial published in Nutrients was stunning. Older adults who ate 100 grams of beef liver twice a week saw a 44% increase in energy, a 37% improvement in memory tests, and massive gains in iron levels. Always choose grass-fed liver. To mellow the flavor, soak it in milk or lemon water before quickly sautéing it with onions. If you can't eat it straight, blend small amounts into meatballs or chili. Beef liver is more than food. It's medicine for a sharper mind and stronger body. If you're only eating muscle meats, you're missing the most powerful tool for turning back the clock. Conclusion: there you have it. The meats that can quietly sabotage your health after 60, and the ones that can rebuild it. It's not about restriction. It's about making smarter choices. What you put on your plate can change how you move, think, and feel. Which of these meats shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. We're reading every single one here at Fix Health. We're dedicated to bringing you science-backed wellness advice. If you found this valuable, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Don't let old habits dictate your future. Let knowledge fuel your next meal. Thanks for watching.